to what you're doing with American Bible Society and the .bible domain. You started with them 4 years ago, when top level domains were kind of this bizarre. What is it? And now you were seeing, here in New York, I see .nyc everywhere on stuff, and so you're really starting to see that trend just now. And you're obviously an early adopter in so many new technologies. To catch us up on what's happening with .bible and what you're seeing and developing around that.
Yeah, so I started with the .bible top-level domain just over 4 years ago, and it took a couple years just to work out all the processes and infrastructure and policies to launch. And so there's quite a bit of behind-the-scene, underground kind of work that needed to be done. So it took a handful of us 2 years to prepare all of that. And then the last 2 years was just working out our grant program and our processes on operations of how do we provide these .bible domains to the public and to the world. We're very grateful for a partnership we have with the United Bible Societies, which is over 200 Bible societies around the world in thousands of languages. And they've been launching unique websites with language.bible domain names that have a specific Bible reader in that language, so people can directly go to Greek.bible and read the Greek Bible. So it just shortens and gives people immediate access to digital resources without slashes and without acronyms and things that are hard to remember. It's made it easier to remember. And then this year we're turning up the next phase, which is marketing. So one of the things with technology that some people don't seem to understand is building the technology is only 1/3 or 1/10 of the work. 2/3 or 90% even of the work is marketing, helping people understand the technology and use the technology. And so that's where we're shifting our energy, and we've gotten some outside help to do that. And so we want to help your listeners to understand what .bible domain names can help your ministry and your churches with. And so we're thinking of use cases on how to use .bible domain names and fleshing them out and looking for some of the early pioneers to use them. And so typically when people think domain names, they just need one. That's the perception. But I think in a digital world where people are getting bombarded with so many messages, multiple domain names can be used for multiple purposes.